Information security is a very exciting place to be right now.
There's a fight being fought every single day that few are even aware of.
Most people don't even know, are not aware of kind of what's out there.
And it kind of makes us like superheroes.
So when you get up in the morning and you're ready to come to work, you can, say to yourself, I'm going to help the rest of the world.
Helping our customers defend against these threats is a purpose that I am personally very deeply passionate about.
One of the things we try to do is attract people that actually enjoy helping others. You're going to actually get satisfaction. I mean, there's nothing greater when a customer says, you helped us detect something that was a fraudulent event.
We really care about the customer, so do whatever it takes to provide enterprise class customer support.
Small mom and pop shops all the way to the big enterprise customers, they're all the same in our books. You reach back out to them, hey, how are things going? Any problems, any issues?
It's not about just capturing the information, it's also about turning it into the human language and then making it actionable.
When you get down to a customer site and you see one of our rules, one of our correlation rules is triggered, and you see that you've actually made a difference, you've actually stopped a threat coming in.
It's really satisfying when you actually meet with customers and get that feedback.
That's what's cool about LogRhythm, is it has a combination of serious work coupled with the freedom that the employees have to accomplish that task.
This is an environment where you have to work really hard. You've got a lot of responsibility, so it's got to be fun.
They really, provide amenities for the people so that they feel healthy and motivated to do all the things that they can do. And when you get to that state, you find out that it's a lot easier to excel at your work.
Take a look at what we have to offer here.
Yoga is our form of yoga.
It's very much a work hard, play hard atmosphere.
We could head out back and shoot some baskets.
If I want to take a long lunch and go on a bike ride, I can.
We've had to expand the bike rack because there's not enough space.
We can go down and play ping pong.
I was the champion. There's somebody who now has taken that title. I will get it back.
We have what's called a free lunch Friday. Those doors come up, people migrate outside, inside.
Interact more as friends and family.
We're not just locked up in cubes where we can't see anyone.
Dress is a lot more casual around here.
When I met the CEO, he was in shorts and a t-shirt, and I was like, oh, so what do you do here?
I've been across the world, and I've seen a lot of places. This is the place I chose to build this company because it is a special place.
I really did enjoy Boulder. It's different to all the other American places I've been to. Very outdoorsy, and it's beautiful scenery.
There is this kind of internal optimism.
There's always a feeling of energy from every department.
To really not only get their work done, but to really contribute in a meaningful way.
One thing that I think is refreshing for people is when they join LogRhythm, it's kind of an open kimono. I mean, from the management team, we talk to our employees, we share information, we talk about our results, we show our pipeline, we show our revenue, we show our sales projections.
Management that you're not scared to talk with.
The doors are always open, so if you've got any questions, you can always feel free and very comfortable in going and asking those.
The team camaraderie that exists within departments and interdepartmentally is unsurpassed.
Whenever we see anything that isn't up to scratch, we'll let the customer know what's happening, we'll tell the appropriate person.
The LogRhythm environment is one that's pretty expressive.
Everyone shares information with each other, so sales, technical, admin, they're all talking on a regular basis.
I mean, my coworkers are fun, they're creative, they're brilliant.
It's the team that I actually enjoy spending my 8 or 9 or 10-hour days with.
There isn't anything here that the company just says, no, I'm sorry, that's your responsibility, good luck with it.
For everybody in the organization, that you can just call through and somebody will always be willing to help.
I worked for corporate America, I worked for the government. Not one time have I worked for a company that every day, even after 2 years, you get up and pretty excited to go.
Everybody knows who you are and what you do within the company.
We're all taking just a real stance of ownership and participation in it.
To be able to connect with anyone quite easily and get the support whenever you need it, because they see how much of an important part of the organization you are.
Sometimes, if one of my teammates is having troubles with something, I think about it all night, I have some ideas, and I'm excited to come in and talk to them.
You see the results of what you're doing, so you feel like you have a sense of accomplishment.
I'll be able to attain a higher level of completion with my work just because the LogRhythm is the company it is.
We're now
the largest independent SIEM vendor. There's all sorts of press that's validated our growth and our success. Best Buy awards over the last few years to the one this year that a lot of people claim is the Oracle, which is Gartner. They put us in the Magic Quadrant.
The success we've had to date is partly a function of the approach we took early on and continue to take. Today, we're a global operation with offices in the UK, in Germany, in France, Latin America, Canada, Hong Kong, and Australia.
As our success has grown, our customer base has become larger, more sophisticated.
We are changing and constantly iterating our processes and what we do just day to day.
How would we define that? And at a very high level, it was, let's build a company we'd want to work for.
We've had almost zero turnover in the group since I started, and I think that's because we're a family.
To be honest with you, you got to want to be here in this environment. It is not your run-of-the-mill environment. It's high intensity a lot of the time.
Qualities of our employees, you know, I'd say one is enthusiasm and a sense that the work is very rewarding.
Someone who's willing to go the extra mile.
To be a great team player, because we have a fantastic team here.
They're adaptive. It's an eclectic group.
Some words to describe LogRhythm.
Creative.
Culture rich.
Passionate.
It's a lot of fun.
Proactive.
Innovative.
Fantastic.
Always looking for people who know something we don't know so they can teach us.
I feel like the company is doing the right things with what they choose to do, and they do it really well.
We're fighting cybercrime, and that's something that we're all passionate about.
We're fighting a fight that's very noble in effort.
If you want to work, for a company that helps to keep, the world and really our very way of life secure, LogRhythm is that company.
When you pack up and leave for the night, you know that good things have happened.